Hello everyone. Welcome to D-Link TechSphere, an exclusive D-Link podcast powered by D-Link, where we deep dive into the world of technology and innovation, bringing you insights from industry experts. I'm Divya Shetty, and today we're kicking off our exciting podcast series on networking racks. In this first episode, we are honored to have Mr. Jaffer Tungekar from D-Link, who will guide us through the basics of networking racks and why they are crucial for modern IT infrastructure. Welcome, Mr. Tungekar.
Thank you, Divya, for having me here. I am really excited to discuss such an integral component of networking with your audience.
Well, great. So let's jump right into it. For those who may not be familiar about networking racks, can you start by explaining what are they and why are networking racks important in networking and data management?
Communication between your business and your client is vital, and it significantly depends on your network infrastructure. Your network infrastructure is the backbone of your day-to-day operations. Everything else in your business relies on that backbone being strong and reliable, so they can operate successfully. Thus, racks are one of the integral parts of your network infrastructure. See, networking racks or server racks are essentially a metal framework designed to house various networking equipment such as your servers, storage, switches, patch panels, and many more equipments. They help organize equipments in data centers, server rooms, or even smaller networking setups. The significance lies in their ability to optimize space, manage the cables, and ensure proper ventilation, which is critical for keeping systems running smoothly and efficiently in a structured manner.
Well, that's interesting and that makes a lot of sense. So without these racks, from what I understand is we're looking at a pretty chaotic setup of equipments all over the place, right?
Yeah, exactly. Racks bring order to the infrastructure and make it easier to maintain and troubleshoot equipments, which is essential for both performance as well as uptime.
That brings us to our next question with regards to D-Link involvement in network rack business. When and how did D-Link decide on entering this space and what motivated that decision?
See, D-Link has always been known for its innovative networking solutions. So, entering the networking or server rack market was a natural progression for us. We officially launched our rack products line in response to growing demands from our customers for integrated solutions. They needed high quality, reliable racks that matched the performance and durability of the network infrastructure. So we listened and decided to diversify into this space. Our racks are designed with flexibility, durability, and ease of use in mind, catering to the evolving needs of modern IT environment.
So you basically heard what your customers wanted.
Absolutely.
Well, that also sounds like a strategic move. So can you also tell us about why D-Link decided to diversify into networking rack product line?
Yeah, diversifying into networking racks was part of our broader strategy to offer end-to-end networking solutions. We wanted to provide our customers with a complete infrastructure that could handle everything right from data transmission to storage. By offering networking racks, we can now ensure that every component, right from the cables to routers to servers, is housed in a reliable and efficient framework. See, this holistic approach strengthens our value proposition and allows us to meet the growing needs of data centers and enterprise environment. And from the security perspective, like the bank vault is a secure space for your money, your valuables, your records and documents. You know, Similarly, rack is also a secure place for your valuable networking infrastructure.
So it was basically about addressing the need of growing market.
The demand for efficient data management and space optimization is rising rapidly, especially as businesses expand their digital operation. Racks are key to ensuring that infrastructure grows with the company.
Well, speaking of racks, What types of networking rack does D-Link offer, and what are the specific applications? If you could just highlight that.
D-Link offers a variety of racks designed to meet different needs. We have wall-mounted racks for smaller setups, ideal for like branch offices, smaller offices or retail kind of spaces with limited room, or the branch offices of bigger corporate setups. Then there are floor standing racks which are designed for larger networks, large corporate head offices and data centers, providing more space for equipments and better airflow. Our racks are engineered with features like high static load capacity, cable management options, secure locking and access control system, remote monitoring, triggering, and MIS reporting. To add to this, we can also design a lot of optional features. Like for example, we could add OTP-based solutions to it. Say an IT manager, when he's sitting at a location, at an head office, and at a remote place, he has somebody assigned responsibilities of the rack. He doesn't want that person to open this rack at his will every time. So you can always have an OTP based solution where every time he needs to open a rack, he has to have an OTP from the NOC or your server room. So once he gets the OTP, then only he can open those doors. So like that, many more features can also be added.
And from this conversation, what I can gather is whether it's a small business or large enterprise, D-Link has something to offer everyone.
Exactly. We have ensured that our racks are versatile enough to cater to different environments and industries.
For our viewers who are just getting into IT infrastructure space, what's the key takeaway from this episode that you would like to highlight? And why should they care about networking racks?
The key takeaway is that networking racks aren't just about organizing equipments. They play a fundamental role in ensuring the efficiency, the performance, and longevity of your entire network. Without proper racks, you risk overheating, mismanagement of cables, and difficulty in scaling as your network grows. They are truly the backbone of any organized IT setup.
Well, great, Mr. Tungekar. Networking racks might seem like a small part of the overall network, but as you've explained, the importance can't be understated. Thank you so much for joining us today and shedding light on this very crucial topic.
My pleasure, Divya. I am looking forward to discussing more in the upcoming episodes.
Oh, that's wonderful. And for our viewers, stay tuned for more episodes where we deep dive into the world of networking solutions with D-Link. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.